Tell me what it was like the moment you got the call. What happened?
Well, I thought about that, and I tried to hold it back as much as I can, but there were some tears coming down. I was with my family, my girls, and my agent, and my in-laws, my wife. It was the biggest call I ever had in my life, and to be there and do it with my family was a great thing a guy could have.
On your first ballot back in '08, this is amazing numbers-wise. You received 24% of the vote. Then it actually dipped. Most guys are making a slow incline. How likely did you think this day would come when the first totals were unveiled almost a decade ago?
Well, I just felt like as long as I was on the ballot, I was able to go to the next year. I felt like I had a chance. I mean, you never know what's going to happen over the course of the 10 years. Actually, when I first started, there was 15 years, and a couple of years ago they decided to take 5 away. So 2 years ago, so I found myself in a position with only 2 years left to try to make some things happen. I knew I couldn't do anything on the field, and I think that social media played a big role in trying to keep me out there and showing that I really deserve to be in this position.
I'm interested about that. What specifically about social media or the media in general do you think helped you get the bump you needed?
Well, I just think, playing in Montreal sometimes, a lot of times people don't really get an opportunity to see us actually play. They can see the stats in the newspaper, they can see the stats on the news, but you don't actually get an opportunity to see guys play day in and day out. We didn't have a national network that people can actually see from all over the world, all over the country. Most of our games were showed in Canada. Really, the only times you could see us play if maybe we was playing in Atlanta or Chicago or maybe even sometimes in LA. But the only game I actually remember that I played that was actually on national TV was the game that I played in '87 when I missed the first month in spring training. So it's kind of tough when the baseball world don't get an opportunity to see you play that much, other than maybe 4 games here or 3 or 4 games there. I think social media actually gave me a chance to get out there even more for those people that didn't really get an opportunity to see me play.